So the trips list is all the different trips. In this case, I'm looking at the trips for this last week that all my different workers have done. This is the list of trips, so you can see there's kind of good summary information even in this high level. When was the trip started, the name of the worker, Adam Andrews or Tom iPad, Tom Williams, the category and the purpose, which I'll talk about in just a second. The odometer miles, so basically it took the start and the end odometer that was entered by the worker and it subtracted those, so that's the overall distance based on the odometer. And then we also can compare that to the GPS miles. So the GPS miles, and I'll show you this in just a second, is essentially at the start of the trip, it collects a GPS point. During the trip, it's collecting GPS like it normally does, and at the end of the trip, it also collects a GPS point. And it basically does a straight line calculation between those GPS points. So you get a validation between the odometer reported miles and the GPS reported miles, and that just helps you they're not going to be exact, but it kind of gives you some feedback of whether or not the distance traveled actually agrees with what was entered as the odometer.